Welcome to Education in the 21st Century. When we can't all be in the same place, we can still have class. We'll just utilize some digital resources to help us learn what we are going to learn in class, but from a distance. You never know when this will become helpful to you. In the past, I've had students that were absent for long periods of time for a variety of reasons, and this has allowed them to kind of stay current with what we're doing in class. So let's practice it together as students today. So, first thing we're going to do is talk about what it is we are going to do in class today on April 30th. All we are going to do is create a digital portfolio using Google Sites to talk about and reflect on some of the digital resources that you've learned about in EDU 151, 251, and 351. So what I've done is I have created this Google site, and I'm going to share the link with you. It's actually right under the link in the email where you access this video. So all you have to do is click on that link to access that Google site. And each and every one of you has the ability to edit this. So what it is that you're going to do is you're going to work collaboratively, creating a Google site that's a digital portfolio of digital resources that hopefully you use with your students one day. Now, if during this process you get confused or frustrated, simply email me. I'll try to respond as quickly as I can through email. And if you need to meet, we can meet on campus. We'll set up a time that's good for you to meet on campus, and I can walk you through how to use Google Sites or any of these digital resources that you want to work with. Feel free to work on this together with your classmates. I think showing each other how to use some of these resources, even the Google site, will help you one day show your students how to do that. So what do you need to do with this Google site that we're going to work with? So basically, there is a home page, and then there are 4 subpages. So on the home page, you'll find that each one of you has your own little row here. So what you'll do is you'll find your name, and then you'll just double click on that description, and I want you to describe yourself as an educator. So you can include an image of yourself. That image will go over here to the left, and that could either be of yourself, like if you have a photo of yourself, or if you don't want to do that, let's say you like group work, you can add an image of that. So what I would do is I would click on this plus button, and then I could either upload an image I have on my computer, or I can select an image from the internet. So let's see how to do that. So I'll select this image here, and I'm just going to click on the search tab. Then I'm going to search on group work. So I like this picture here, students working together in a group. So I'm going to click on that, and I'll hit select, and then it adds that image in there for me. Again, if you have any digital questions, let me know. So then I would click on here, and I would type a little bit about myself. Now I'm going to return this to how it was. So there's a back button here. The other feature that you need to be reminded of is this is a Google document, Google site. So all changes get saved automatically. So you don't have to constantly hit save for this. So if we scroll up to the top, what the other part of this activity is, I would like for you to post about one other idea on each of these tabs: the organization tab, the instruction tab, the assessment tab, and the 21st century education tab. So if I click on organization, I see there's all these different digital resources here. Now I'm going to have a video for each of these tabs that explains each of these resources as well. So if you're like, I don't really remember that, or that was from EDU 251, I took that 2 years ago, don't worry, I'll have a little refresher video for each one of these tabs. So just choose which one you want to explain. So you'd write your explanation there, and then just so that I know who did it, if you could write your name after your explanation, I would greatly appreciate it. So let's go back here to this. So these are the directions for you. Post about yourself on the homepage, and then post about one topic on each other page. Again, the link to that Google site is right below the link you use to access this video.